Hello, you're kicking off the Wednesday's edition of QPVN English News Bulletin. You're with Melinchi and here come the headlines. Vietnam and Cambodia promote time-honored relationship. 80th founding anniversary of the Geopolitical Department March in the South. TRANG wins Impactful Destination Award for 2024. On November the 26th, under the chair of National Assembly Chairman Chen Thanh-Minh, the 15th National Assembly reviewed the government's report on crime prevention, control and law violations in 2024. President Lương Cường and Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính attended the meeting.
The Ministry of Public Security said that crimes against social order remains a complicated situation, with the rate of crimes increasing by over 12%. In particular, high-tech crimes continue to increase with many new tricks. National Assembly deputies recommended that the government and the Ministry of Public Security coordinate with credit institutions to strengthen the security of users' personal information, support people to avoid being scammed on digital platforms, provide harmful information on new criminal tricks on mass media. Regarding the handling of suspects hiding overseas, the Ministry of Public Security has strengthened international cooperation, signed agreements related to the transfer of sensitive persons and extradition of criminals. National Assembly deputies recommended that it is necessary to clearly stipulate the coordination mechanism between agencies in receiving, handling, and monitoring complaints and denunciations, improve the effectiveness of detecting and handling corruption crimes, and recovering assets.
On November the 26th, in the capital of Phnom Penh, General Phan Van Giang, Minister of National Defense, paid a cursory visit to President of the Cambodian People's Party and President of the Cambodian Senate, Samdech Thein Hun Sen, while he was leading the high-ranking delegation of the Ministry of National Defense on an official visit to Cambodia to attend a meeting between the three ministers of national defense of Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia, and witnessed a joint search and rescue exercise among the militaries of the three countries.
The CPP's President Samdech Thein Hun Sen and General Giang highly appreciated the cooperation achievements that the two countries have made over the past term. They expressed their appreciation for the assistance, solidarity, and sacrifice for each other during the past struggle for national liberation, as well as the current national construction and development of respective countries. President Hun Sen recalled Vietnam's assistance and sacrifice to help Cambodia escape the Pol Pot genocidal regime and revive the country. General Giang congratulated Cambodia on its great and comprehensive achievements under the leadership of the CPP of the past 70 years, believing that Cambodia would continue to achieve even greater achievements in the course of national construction and development. General Giang affirmed that Vietnam always attaches importance and gives priority to the development of the good neighborly relationship, traditional friendship, comprehensive cooperation, long-term sustainability with Cambodia. General Giang informed President Hun Sen of the results of the previous talks with General Tay Se Ha, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of National Defense of Cambodia, as well as the meeting of the defense ministers of the three countries of Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia. He expected President Hun Sen to pay attention to and support relevant agencies' coordination with the defense ministries of the three countries in comprehensively, effectively, and substantially implementing the defense cooperation contents. Previously, the high-ranking delegation of the Vietnamese Ministries of National Defense visited the Win-Win Monument in the capital of Phnom Penh. Inaugurated in 2018, the monument is 54 meters high, located in a memorial area of an area of 8 hectares. There display sculptures depicting the journey of Samdech Thein Hun Sen and his comrades to find the way to serve the country. With the sincere and timely support of the party, state, military, and people of Vietnam, Cambodian parties gathered troops to together wage the war to overthrow the brutal genocidal regime, liberating the country from genocidal regime with the historic victory made on January the 7th, 1979.
Also, on the morning of November the 26th in Phnom Penh, General Phan Van Giang, Vietnam's Minister of National Defense, together with General Chasamon Chanyalat, Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of National Defense of Laos, and General Dia, Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of National Defense of Cambodia, paid a cursory visit on Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Manet on the occasion of their working trip to attend the meeting among the Ministers of National Defense of Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia, and witnessed the joint search and rescue exercise between the militaries of the three countries.
General Phan Van Giang, General Chasamon Chanyalat, and General Dia affirmed that the recent Vietnam-Laos-Cambodia Defense Cooperation has always closely followed the common perception of the three countries' senior leaders with prior results. It vividly demonstrates the political determination of the three countries in strengthening the traditional solidarity and friendship between the governments and peoples of the three countries. Prime Minister Hun Manet expressed his delight at the stability and continuous development of its country. He voiced his belief that the three countries will continue gaining many new and greater achievements and develop more and more prosperously. He emphasized the solidarity between the three countries, expressing his satisfaction with the comprehensive development of the relationship with Vietnam, Cambodia, and Laos in all fields, including defense cooperation.
On the afternoon of November the 26th in Ho Chi Minh City, the General Political Department held a reunion for its personnel based in the South on the occasion of its 80th fighting anniversary. Senior Lieutenant General Trinh Văn Quyết, Chairman of the General Political Department, presided over the event.
At the reunion, General Quyết recalled the 80-year tradition of construction, combat, and development of the General Political Department and affirmed that historical practice has proven the particularly important role of party and political work, the responsibility of direction of the General Political Department. The political sector in the military always closely follows the revolutionary guidelines and the tasks of military construction, actively and proactively advising the party and state on policies and solutions to build a politically, ideologically, and organizationally strong military, absolutely loyal to the party, the fatherland, and the people, together with the whole party and entire people contributing to making great feats in the history of the struggle for national liberation and reunification, successfully carrying out national resistance works to protect the fatherland and fulfilling noble international duties. Of the 80 years of continued construction and growth, the General Political Department has been awarded a number of noble awards and orders by the party and the state. The General Political Department Chairman briefed the participants on the international, regional, and domestic situations. With its function and tasks, the General Political Department has been directing the entire military to swiftly implement the party's guidelines and policies, directives, and resolutions of the Central Military Commission, advising the party and state to direct and issue strategic policies and solutions to consolidate and maintain the party's absolute and direct leadership in all aspects of the Vietnam People's Army. In the joyful atmosphere of the reunion, General Quyết conveyed his best wishes to the generals and former leaders of the General Political Department and hoped that they could continue making valuable contributions in building the General Political Department increasingly mature and strong.
On November the 26th, Senior Lieutenant General Hoàng Xuân Chiến, now Minister of National Defense, received the Chinese Defense Attaché to Vietnam.
At the meeting, Senior Lieutenant General Hoàng Xuân Chiến affirmed that bilateral defense cooperation between Vietnam and China continues to maintain a good development momentum in an increasingly substantial manner. Leaderships of the Central Military Commission and the Ministry of National Defense of the two sides maintains regular interacts, cooperation in the fields of land protection and maritime law enforcement, party and political work, defense strategy, and defense efforts, scientific research, education, and training, young officers exchange has been promoted. Vietnam's Ministry of National Defense proposed that in the coming term, both sides increase delegation exchanges and contact at all levels, especially high-level ones, promote the organization of the 9th Vietnam-China Border Defense Financial Exchange and the 8th W Minister-level Defense Strategy Dialogue. Colonel Giang Bo, Chinese defense attaché to Vietnam, said that he will actively and closely coordinate with the functional agencies of the Vietnam's Ministry of National Defense to effectively implement the contents of the bilateral defense cooperation in the coming term, contributing to promoting the good relationship between the two parties, the two countries, and the two militaries.
Coming up next, Vietnam and Denmark discuss cooperation in clean and sustainable energy. Chang'an wins Impactful Destination Award for 2024. During the working visit to Denmark, Deputy Prime Minister Trần and the delegation have recently worked with leaders of leading Danish corporations.
At a meeting with the leadership of the AP Moller, Musk, the world's leading shipping company, Deputy Prime Minister had discussed cooperation opportunities for sustainable development of the maritime transport and logistics sector in Vietnam. He expressed his desire to cooperate in building smart seaports, improving economic competitiveness, and promoting investment in green energy. At a meeting with the Confederation of Danish Industry, the Vietnamese senior official mainly discussed cooperation opportunities in renewable energy and digital transformation. He highly appreciated Denmark's investment commitment, noting that Vietnam is an attractive market with a large population, a growing middle class, and a strong commitment to green transformation.
Yes, we are really looking forward to establishing a new office in Vietnam for Danish companies. Vietnam and Denmark are two countries who have always worked very well together. Actually, Denmark was one of the first countries in the world that established very strong diplomatic ties to Vietnam already back in the beginning of 70s. So we have a long history of cooperation and very good ties.
Later today, Deputy Prime Minister Howard with Ms. Christina Sorensen, Executive Chairman of CIP Group, the world's leading offshore wind power developer. The two sides discussed opportunities for cooperation in developing renewable energy, especially offshore wind power in Vietnam. Ms. Sorensen said that the group is studying the potential for wind power development in Bình Thuận, explaining that the country's legal framework would soon be completed to facilitate the survey and implementation of the project. The Vietnamese office pledged that the Vietnamese government would create favorable investment environment, suggesting CIP closely coordinate with Vietnamese agency in technology transfer, planning, national defense, and security maintenance and development of the power transmission system. He also encouraged research into electricity export and green hydrogen and ammonia production from wind power.
Within the framework of TechFest 2024, on the afternoon of November the 26th, the Ministry of Science and Technology organized a workshop on promoting innovative startups in the field of logistics in Vietnam. It's an important topic in the context of current socio-economic development.
Amid the international integration and the explosion of e-commerce, Vietnam's logistics is entering a new stage of development, opening up enormous opportunities. However, to make the most of this potential, we need to focus on solving important challenges related to quality of human resources, application of advanced technology, and conditions for startups in the logistics sector to develop strongly. The workshop not only discusses solutions to attract resources and promote cooperation, but also connects businesses, investors, and supporting organizations. That is the foundation for building a strong logistic ecosystem which nurtures creative ideas and develops them into unicorns in the future. The event is expected to create breakthroughs, share ideas, experiences, and solutions to contribute to the development of the logistic industry and create momentum to spread the spirit of creative entrepreneurship nationwide.
Recently, the Chang'an Scenic Landscape Complex, a UNESCO World Cultural and Natural Heritage Site in Ninh Bình Province, has been honored with the Impactful Destination Award at the Color Award 2024 ceremony.
In 2024, Chang'an Scenic Landscape Complex has created positive impacts on the green and sustainable development of the tourism industry in general and the lives of local communities in particular. Chang'an is like a large butterfly school with many visual aids from boatman, beautiful nature to green and clean environment, helping raise awareness of the community, including youngsters and tourists about biodiversity conservation and natural values. Cont Awards is a prestigious international award honoring businesses and individuals who have made contributions and outstanding achievements in the field of marketing, business, and strategic management, at the same time spreading great stories to the global network, contributing to enhancing the value of brands around the world.
It is the end of the English News Bulletin today. You can watch our news again at qpvn.vn. For now, goodbye and see you next time.